I'm thinking about getting like a BBL Matter shirt though.
Yeah.
That should be fine right there, nigga.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
BBL Lives Matter.
BBL Lives Matter. Cause you know they dying, son. They coming back.
Especially in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Them Texas BBLs.
Man,
extra thick.
It's the one. And listen, I promise you, like I don't have a problem with a woman getting her body done, but it's them ant-looking bodies, bro. Like
yeah.
But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. Oh, you be with them.
Welcome to the Certified Stepper Podcast. I'm your host, Poole. This is my co-host, KP.
welcome.
Man.
Shabba.
Welcome, big dude. You know, call me a little man. What's poppin'?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, welcome. How's it going, bro? It's a lot we need to cover. You know,
Spectacular.
you look like that nigga,
man. Who?
You look like Splack.
You talking about Future?
No, Spectacular the singer, nigga. Off of
Pretty Ricky.
Off of Pretty Ricky. That's who you
It
is.
ain't nothing but a number.
Ain't nothing but.
Who was your man, K? Pretty Ricky. Like, who was like the homie you was like, yo?
It's my like who I fuck with out the group.
Yeah, out the group.
He was Blue Star.
Pleasure Pete. Fuck no.
Nah. What's the nigga with the
That nigga Blue
dreads?
Star locked up.
Yeah. The one who did the PPP loans.
Boy, you know, nigga,
I was a slickum. I like
Oh, the nigga that was fucking in the
You talking about the dreads, nigga? That's spectacular.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, that's Slickum.
That's Slickum.
It's
I think he had two with dreads. No.
Slickum had the wicks. He had wicks for a little bit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck we open up the show talking about Pretty Ricky?
It's classic album.
So, hey, nigga, I put up a tweet one time, and you know, I be stirring the pot, and I'm like, yo, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Pretty Ricky, the best R&B group to ever come out. Niggas ate my ass up.
That nigga said the best.
I said the best ever niggas in them comments was ate my ass up.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. There's a specific group of people Pretty Ricky raised. I was grown. It was like my early grown age when them niggas was hitting. You know, we probably around the same age. So yeah, it was like our early grown years, but like there's some niggas under us that Pretty Ricky raised.
Oh yeah.
And some of them niggas felt me, but they wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
Niggas was killing me.
What you think about the whole Charleston White?
Man, this shit is crazy, bro. Man, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like, for me, it's like, I look at it like, bro, how you gotta understand like a nigga motive.
Yeah.
Right? I look at it as like, man, Charleston White telling niggas over and over again his angle. How I'm gonna attack you, how I'm gonna piss you off, and how I'm gonna benefit from the interaction I get from you.
Yeah.
So like, me personally, I don't understand why niggas just let the nigga. I would just let this nigga talk.
Yeah, the T.I the one fell for the shit. Boosie ain't
T.I fell right in that fucking hole, and I grabbed my head like that. I said, "Oh no!" Took a good. I was like, "Man, don't let this nigga. Don't let him pull you." It was like the way he pulled Tip in was easy.
Oh yeah, but
I also can understand it though, because you know. Nigga pop out and say something about your child reckless.
Oh yeah, you gotta say something.
It's like, come on, bro. Yeah. Like, all right, nigga, leave my, don't.
You know his child reckless. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
They know their children are reckless.
They know that, but that's my point. Is like that's a nerve that anybody gonna react to.
Then he called his son ugly. Call him a little yellow heifer. Man, that nigga's going off.
Now the comedy that come from that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. The comedy that comes from that shit, I'm laughing. But I'm also looking at this shit like, how y'all falling for this shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just like, for me, from a Charleston White standpoint, I just think it's at a point, it's like, bro, hey, the disrespect. You know, and his angle is like they disrespecting whatever in their music.
Yeah.
I got it, right? That is, like, if we gonna sit here and call music art, then we have to understand that, like, that's what comes with it. There's things that need to be fixed and changed in that situation because we're probably brainwashing the youth, which I agree with. However, at the same time, he ain't saying, T.I or anybody else in the industry ain't saying, hey, you little boy, go take this gun I'm rapping about and shoot your op in the head. It's just like, boom, this is what comes with this. This is hip hop, you know what I'm saying? So from that, but the way Charleston White flips it is like, hey, like I feel like he looking at them like they pulling the trigger every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I also understand you gotta attack the leaders, right? So for me, it's like this shit is all corny. Like, just fight about this shit, get it over with.
How do you feel what he said about Kanye and Boosie? That Kanye, that Boosie was going off on Kanye because of the White Lives Matter.
Don't see, like that's where I'm like, that's why I'm like, I don't know from a standpoint of where lines get crossed on what's reality and what's entertainment when we talking about the Boosie situation. So I'm like, bro, that's a conversation that like I think Charleston should be careful of, to be honest with you.
Which one?
Like just the way he's like spurring that whole little, he's defending Kanye West, which was one part of that interview, but then at the same time, it's like he just putting shit out there that, you know, can be like, hey nigga, like, yo, you really like trying to line people up to get like the needle and life in prison and shit. And that's a different game.
But
that's a different game.
But you gotta understand, Boosie put himself in that position.
True, I mean,
because you know his past. I don't even need to dig deep into his past. So I agree with some of the stuff Charleston White saying, because he's like, we had Kanye wearing a White Lives Matter shirt, but Boosie, you did more harm to the black community than what Kanye did.
I say it's a whole nother truth behind White Lives Matter. You know, the whole funding thing, and that's really what his target was. Because it's coming from Kanye, though. Yeah. People are like, oh man, here you go with this whitewash, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? People gonna look at Kanye instantly as he's doing some intention getting BS. But if you look into it,
you talking about how like the Black Lives Matter movement stole all that money?
Yeah.
And the White Lives Matter was speaking up against it?
And that's the whole purpose he's doing it, because like, hey, to bring attention to that. So now y'all look back into Black Lives Matter and see what it's been doing.
That's my question that I have to that slogan. What does the White Lives Matter slogan, how does that correlate to the fraud and everything that's going on in the Black Lives Matter movement? Like,
it's just a flag, just intention getter.
That's my point, bro. Yeah. It's very vindictive.
Mm-hmm.
That was the issue I had with it, because like to me that shirt really doesn't represent the message y'all spewing, right? Because there was no harm or anything that done to the. Because if you gonna say that the fraud was the harm, then motherfucker, America been frauding us for forever, bro. Come on, everybody getting over on everybody, so that ain't the issue.
But it's supposed to be a positive foundation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's say a Black Panther leader was found out that they had $10 million, you know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be given to the people that really be in
if you dig deep enough, that's corruption in every organization.
Yeah.
That's why you think Malcolm X was splitting away from
the Muslim community.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali. I was about to say Muhammad Ali. The honorable, Elijah Muhammad, right? Yeah. Why you think he was separating from that shit? Because he deemed some shit that was like fraud and corrupt that was going on there. Yeah. He got the whole little girl situation.
Speaking of Malcolm X, hand over my damn Malcolm X autobiography book, bitch.
I read it, and then I Audible listened to that thing. So
you don't even need it.
I didn't got my works out there, shit. But that's why it's like, how do we criticize something that's the symbol of Black Lives Matter is an empowerment, right? Mm-hmm. The people who control that and how they fucked over certain situations should not be intertwined with what the symbolization, because if you do, then it's saying that the whole Black Lives Matter movement does not, is all fraud. George Floyd's death is fraud. Breonna Taylor, the list goes on and on. They basically saying that if you calling the movement fraud, then you're saying those deaths are fraud. Yeah. And to me, I can't get behind that. That's my problem.
What do you think Kanye West's whole purpose was of wearing the White Lives Matter t-shirt?
Oh, it was to bring attention.
Yeah, that's why it didn't really bother me. The nigga just do.
It was to bring him attention. I do, but see, so like, I think that Kanye is very selfish. So like 85% of the attention if he doing it, that's for him.
Yeah.
But then he's also going to, like, I do think that he also thinks that the Black Lives Matter thing, the issue is going, that's part of it with him too. So like he's seeking that attention, but he's also trying to like shit on the BLM, which I don't have no problem if you shitting on the people who was defrauding the thing. I have a problem as you like trying to make White Lives Matter a comparison slogan to the Black Lives Matter when you know we just now starting to get, you know, the confidence and everything else to even fight these motherfucking demons that we've been facing. So for me, it's like I got a problem with like shunning that slogan.
I'm thinking about getting like a BBL Matter shirt though.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
BBL Lives Matter.
BBL Lives Matter. Cause you know they dying, son. They coming back.
Especially in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Them Texas BBLs.
Man,
extra thick.
It's the and listen, I promise you, like I don't have a problem with a woman getting her body done, but it's them ant-looking bodies, bro. Like, I do got. I'm like, man, no way in hell. Because for me, it's like I know you get naked and see this. There's no. If you saw your imperfections before. Bitch, I know you see him now.
But I think you see him now. I think their rationale is, well, my shit was flat and I wouldn't get no attention. Now my shit big, but it's fucked up. But people still gonna look.
Yeah. And no matter how, if it's a big ass, somebody won't get behind it.
Oh yeah.
I don't give a goddamn who you is and what race, creed, or whatever you come from. If you a man and you heterosexual, that wiggle, that wiggle gonna get you, boy. Yeah. So, and even if it ain't moving like that, it still a get you. It's just something about it. And honestly, like, I'm like, let me ask you something. You an ass man?
Oh yeah.
Like that's your feature when you looking at her, like when you paying attention, when you like, ooh, what makes a woman bad to you? It's like
face then ass first.
Face and ass. Everybody gonna say face. So you like one like, what's that? What's yours, cameraman Nick?
I'm gonna say ass too.
I like
definitely. It ain't gotta be a crazy ass, but it's like ass and butts. You know what I'm saying? I tell a girl like you got a butt, and there's girls who got ass.
But see, like that, the reason why I'm asking that, because I asked two of my partners a couple of days ago, same question. Like we all like, I'm different from y'all, and I say, I don't know, and it's not no shot. I'm just saying, I really, it ain't good. But everybody that I ask say ass, and that's where this BBL shit come from. Like niggas, of course, that they gonna deliver on what a niggas attracted to, and I am of the minority. Because like for me, it's really like yo, I need, like, you gotta be pretty first. Yeah. And then like for me, you ain't really just gotta be like, I like shape. Like you can have a nice very small petite. You can be very small and petite, but you got shape. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm, you know, it's them all shapes and sizes. You know, as long as they look good in the shape right, I'm cool. And like, so like, and then you know me, them feet.
What about the chick that was eyeing you last night? You told me on the store.
Oh no. Let me tell you, let me tell you something. I think probably last night was like the first night I felt like you know, like getting hawk-eyed. Like I felt like I was like, this is what food probably looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even trying to call myself no snack or something, but it was like and like she like
snack ass nigga.
No, listen, let me get to the point. I'm just saying, like, you know how you look at it, and she was not attractive to me at all. I'm just gonna be real, right? I was like, bitch, blink or something. Yeah. Like, stop looking at me like this. And so it was to the point where it got mad uncomfortable. Yeah. I had to ask my partner, I said, I know I'm not tripping. This chick staring at me. He's like, yeah. He said, oh yeah, cutting. She trying to swallow you whole. That's what he told me, bro. I was like, oh no. So like, I don't like that shit. Yeah. I ain't no big fan of like being in my face.
But what if she was being bad though?
Ain't no bad woman doing that.
Just for
the sake of conversation.
Yeah, what she to be bad? You'd have been blushing red that face, motherfucker. That nigga's been blushing.
I've been that bitch, Jamie. Look.
I think she want me. I think she like me.
I think she like me.
That's my pause. I really want to get her ass on camera. But you goddamn right, bitch. I done pulled up seat. Hey, y'all can come join y'all table over here. I'd have did all that shit, nigga. I'd have been geeked up in now. hey, I wanna, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up long today, but I wanna gear the conversation, bro. You know what I'm starting to like pay attention and notice to now is like, you hear this term all the time. I'm an alpha this, I'm a male that, you know, I run this and boom, boom, boom. And like, and when you sit back and really look at some of the people who be screaming that shit, when you see the people who be screaming that shit, like you got questions. Yeah. And they ain't even from a celebrity, you know, I ain't even talking about from a standpoint of being a 1%er. It's like, you know, we ain't even going there. It's just in general. And so, and like for me, I get to the point where I'm like us as niggas, like not everybody, but you know, but like a lot of us, and I would say the majority of us is like, we really think that being like aggressive and loud is synonymous with calling ourselves an alpha.
No, I wouldn't say everybody though.
No, I'm not saying. I say a lot.
You said like the majority.
I don't think a lot of men. I think the people who really are, because like if you really walk in the light of a person who, and I don't fuck the term alpha. If you just walk in the light of a person who's just, you know, a confident dude, you ain't really sitting there just talking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, like you ain't bragging about it. You ain't discussing it. That's an aura that's felt, right? And then when I see the people who do talk about it, it's just a bunch of rah-rah aggression. And I'm like, bro, that is not how you be an alpha. Like, telling a bitch to shut up and sit down is not being an alpha.
Yeah, it's a tyrant.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I like, and where I wanted to go with the conversation was just kind of have a dialogue in terms of like how us as niggas like really got that term fucked up, and in return, it's either misguiding or misleading or it's confusing to the women that we trying to deal with, because it's like, yo, if this what you think being an alpha is, it's like I'm not even finna get behind that. Yeah. And from that standpoint, it's like I could see why I want to be like, nah, nigga, this ain't no leadership qualities that I want to follow.
Yeah, I said, like, yo, you saw that DJ Academics video when he was going off?
Yeah, please go there. Go ahead.
And he was like, he's definitely not an alpha male. The nigga big ass simp ass nigga. And nigga,
put that disclaimer real quick.
This nigga on the video grabbing his shit. I'm the prize. Like nigga, the only reason. Nigga, you first of all, you're not no prize, but you do have the money to, like, kind of think that, I guess.
You can buy some prizes, bitch.
But I guarantee, like, a regular nigga could take his chick, like, easily.
What?
Yeah, that nigga there, bro.
Listen, I promise you, like, that boy's a bank account. Man, that's it. Boy, you straight dollar signs. But, you know, I'm with you on that. And that's more the lines of what I'm talking about. Somebody who thinks that they and I ain't gonna lie to you. I think a lot of that shit proves to how easy it is now for niggas to get money.
Yeah.
I mean, you a nigga come up $50,000, he swear to God, he just killing it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm this alpha nigga that got the bread and I'm running it. But like, and what a lot of people don't understand, that like, this is why my message is always against that shit, is because you see youngins, like you'll see a nigga who got the bag and he bragging about it, and a youngin is trying to follow that and try to see how he got to it, but the whole time, youngin don't even understand that, like, nigga, everything, all the game he giving you is stupidity, nigga. Like, it's a crash course that's sending you down one way. So like, and for me, it's like we gotta learn how to like talk to niggas in a way to be like, yo, nigga, that's stupid. How many times we check our niggas for real? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not often.
Like, nigga, that's stupid. Like, that's a dumbass decision.
Yeah.
You about to send yourself to a world of fucking trouble, and you got a bunch of youngins that's gonna crash behind you because of that dumbass.
But see, the way the world is now, you gotta have that bag to have anything. You gotta look like you have money to get like females. You gotta dress like you have money. So niggas is like, well, shit, I'm gonna do anything to try to get this bag.
I'm cool with that.
I disagree.
I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna say something to combat that. Then I come to you. See him. I don't think that getting the money and getting the nice shit is also synonymous with being a fucked up person and having a shitty ass attitude. I think that it's just that people are raised with shitty attitudes and shitty ways, and when they get the money, it's just exposed at a greater scale.
Yeah, just show who they truly are.
You showing who the fuck you truly are.
They ain't got no morals, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't got no morals, ain't got no nothing. And for me, that's the ones that I'm like, yo, you a dumbass nigga. Like I never want to take money out of nobody's pocket. Yo, get your bread, do your shit, but you don't deserve a camera, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like whoever you gonna influence, let you influence it off of social media. Like your message don't need to be spread to no motherfucking body. And there's niggas who do what we do, I think that's doing it, like spreading that same message that I'm discussing right now on some whack shit. It worked for them. And much to your point, it works for them. It brings them money, whether it's YouTube dollars or money from selling shit or influence or whatever, however you getting that money, it works for them. So to them, that equates to I'm doing something right. And that's why I don't agree with that.
That shit always exists and always will exist. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody with money is humble people with money, and it's humble people without money. It's rich people that act ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's rich people that act real peaceful too. You know what I'm saying? So
how can someone expect to have the my way or highway mentality and build any type of relationships? One with your woman or whatever you're looking for, but then also with people. Do y'all hang around niggas like, yo, nigga, this is how we rockin' or get the fuck from around me?
No.
Clearly not.
Right.
That's probably like a young nigga analogy right there.
Man, I know some old dumb niggas too.
It's some niggas,
dumb niggas too.
It's some niggas that want to roll like the Power Rangers. Like if we all ain't on the same exact, you know what I'm saying, type shit. Like I'm designing, you got to be designing, he got to be designing, bro. I don't know him. He ain't designing, he got to go. You know what I'm saying? Like what? Right. Nah, like bro, let homie, he be thrifting, he cool. You know what I'm saying? He may be in designer, he may be in a whole Nike jumpsuit. You know what I'm saying?
This is right. You gotta let niggas rock out.
That's like some female tendencies.
What?
Oh yeah,
to be like you gotta be in designer, you gotta be in designer. That's like the Erica Banks shit. What she said?
What she said?
You see that video where she said she like her friends gotta be thick, gotta be shaped right, dressed right.
Yeah, they gotta look good.
Like to go out with her.
I see that, and that was I think we touched. I see in terms of like how women and shit rock, like that's their own battle to fight. Do I agree with that? Nah, I think that's fucked up because I think you limit yourself to X amount of people, right? But I think for us, it adds a layer of like. It almost make me look at you like you on some weird zesty shit. Like why is how I'm stepping? I mean I get it. Like I'm gonna tell my homie like my nigga you stepping like if you trash.
Let's say me, you, and Nick go out tomorrow night. No, Nick. Let's say me, you, and Caleb go out, and Caleb got like a 4X tall tee on with some jabos and some black forces.
some black forces.
Would you tell her something, or you gonna say my nigga fly? Would you gonna go out?
We gonna go to a different spot.
Hey, y'all bitches.
I'll tell it to the homie because I don't want my homie to feel like he out the mix. You know what I'm saying? Man, I can't take Kevin look as a camp looking like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go. Hey, let's go to this bar. On the south side. Yeah. It's real quiet.
No.
We can go play pool.
I'm never gonna play myself like that. Y'all know that. I'm like the flyest nigga over 6'5". Y'all know. Stop playing. But second of all. Bitch, if somebody slips some shit on me, I done fucked around and I'm in and out, you know, and my judgment a little impaired. Oh, bitch, y'all better check me. Y'all better check me. I don't want to see no photos of me looking like Slim Thug in 2002, my nigga. I'm not fucking with that shit, nigga.
That 6'6" Slim nigga still.
You feel me? Yes, nigga still thinking dick in your cheeks. Nigga, finish that line, nigga. Finish that line.
Still smashing seed head ass.
Feel me, nigga? Finish the line. But nah, like my point is like that I wanted to drive home and then we can kind of. It's like I honestly don't see like how we can. To me, I get so confused with us and how we do so much of pointing the finger on what the opposite sex don't really be providing for us, but then fail to look at the mirror that's turned at us and see the shit options that we giving them to read us by. And what I mean by that is like, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, my chick need to be submissive and all this other shit. But at the same time, my nigga, you doing the bare minimum. You can't really provide like you need to be. You just got a whole bunch of expectations and rules, right? And like the way they hustle now, it's like, how the fuck you tell somebody that's making more than you to listen? Cause that's usually a situation.
Yeah.
Like, and it ain't even about the money. When I say make more than you, it's like she making more than you financially. She doing more than you in life. She's just in a better place than you. But then you want her to listen.
Yeah.
Nigga, listen to what? Yeah, you ain't got the formula to shit but failure.
Yeah. The man gotta know how to play his part. Like, you're not an alpha male. You gotta understand you're not the alpha in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? You may be alpha male, but you're not the alpha in that relationship. Shorty be up. You know what I'm saying? Shorty up on you. And I'm type of nigga, I'm not gonna be mad. Shorty make a couple more dollars than me. Shit, you got it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be at home husband, me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying it ain't about the money, because I think that niggas can still play a role in a financial situation where your chick is the breadwinner.
Yeah.
It's very easy to do. We talk about me being in a situation where I saw it happen real time. So now it ain't even I'm convinced. I know that shit can happen. I think it's more of our mindset as niggas.
Yeah.
Right?
It ain't nobody talking about it like, man, we can be number two. You know what I'm saying? In the household. You know what I'm saying? Cause all right, you can do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna judge you by yourself, and then you with your girl. It's a teamwork. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Niggas don't want to be in competition with our own selves. Same way, they say our black people, we trying to compete with each other. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be with somebody and competing at the same time.
Talk to him, Sauce Walker.
In fact, that's real. There's no way. How the fuck you be in a relationship and you in competition?
Yeah.
It's not gonna work. Like Kobe and Shaq, nigga. I'm not competing with you. Like once we work together, boom. Now we got rings. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hold you. Like if me and my chick, we vibing and like we decide like we finna get on this health journey, and she knock off 20 and I only did 3, and it's been 4 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
bitch, it's up.
Yeah, that's that positivity. Yeah.
I come to the house and you got me sucking my fingers and you done cooked the old fire meal and you bragging and shit.
It's her cheat day.
I don't mind cooking either. It's up. It's up. Like that type of shit I'm gonna compete with. I'm gonna keep the relationship spicy on that, but I ain't never gonna talk shit. When I say competing, it's like the bickering shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you ain't really taking care of no bills, but then you only be buying all them bags. But you know how quick a woman neck gonna turn, nigga?
Yeah, you can't check
One
that.
of them, Jeremy. Fuck you talking to, nigga?
Yeah. That's the same thing that's like a dude, like a female telling dude that, you watching them shoes. I'm saying you keep buying these shoes. It's like,
right.
If he got the money to afford it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't tripping. She letting you do it, so reverse the role. Like, let her do her, man. She get her nails done every week. Whoop de whoop.
Right.
All right, family. You can still chunk your change. It may not be 100% like you want it to be to cover the charge with shit. It may be 40%. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Nick, since you brought up Shaq and Kobe, let's talk about Draymond and Jordan Poole.
So dumb.
No, man, he wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I've had scuffles with my teammates.
But they ain't never dropped you.
Look, I ain't fuck no. First of all, I'm big dog. And niggas who hoop with me fucking know. Feel free to get in all these comments. We can talk about it. but like I ain't never got to a point where my anger ain't never been to a point where I wanna like hit my nigga like that. Coming up, I hooped with my niggas, and when I got to college, that became like when you hooping and playing ball, that's like an extended family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but my thing is like what was said.
I don't, man. Ain't nothing you could say make you want to drop your teammate like that, dog.
I'm with you.
Like that's a lot of hate in your heart.
Yeah.
To want to drop that nigga, and it looked like if you wouldn't have, he wanted to hit him when he fell.
So I thought he was trying to catch him.
Yeah,
I thought it was like, boom, I hit him, then like, oh shit, it's like he blacked and then snapped out of it.
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Because this is something I always thought about, and this is just something I never like hear nobody else talk about, but I wonder, y'all think that punch from Draymond came from some other shit he dealing with? Because that's like initially when I saw it, I was like, bro, that lick wasn't for Jordan. That point, like that's almost. I looked at him hitting Jordan Poole like Will Smith slagging Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Like that shit was for
Which
Jordan.
one you think was worse? I think I'd rather get slapped than dropped.
Ain't no fucking way. No, you gonna drop me.
I get
getting slapped is like, son, that's a manly thing that getting slapped and then like, oh wow, you slapped me, nigga. What? But
I don't know, man. With that Jay-Z,
you gotta sleep me, nigga. Because then it's like, okay, if I get slapped, it happens. Like boom, you get knocked out. It's an embarrassment, but slapped and then you in front of these people and you freeze, nigga, you don't do nothing. Now, if you just said, if Chris Rock would have retaliated and like got in real shit, slap me.
I think I'd rather be slapped. Me.
Slap is a bitch.
I'd rather be slapped than get snuck and dropped like that.
So I'm
dropped on camera though.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
I both on camera.
I put slapping me.
Yeah.
I put slapping me
national TV
on the same level as spitting on me. Like that's the same, and I think getting punched in the face is less disrespectful than them two. The only thing that I think is more disrespectful than getting slapped and spit on is if a nigga like backhand you.
Old man backhand.
Picture I need to walk up to you. Picture a nigga like backhanding you, son. Like,
so a nigga
what if he backhand you then open hand you?
Like, I'm gonna bring you here. What the nigga Martin said, I'll bring you here, I'll bring you back.
So I disagree with you, bro. Like, sleep me, nigga, because a slap is wild disrespectful. Like, John, how you feel real quick? My back producers, you ready to slap the punch? No, we can ask all the men in the room. So I'm gonna let you take that one, bro. That slapping shit is a little bit more. Like, and then you know, like you ever like get slapped and then you think about the slap and you can still feel that slap. You're like, oh, that bitch really slapped me, son. Yeah, we ain't gonna drag this out though, man. What y'all got for bro talk?
Man, I was gonna say instead of bro talk, I wanted to ask y'all. I think me and you talked about it earlier. What was y'all worst DM that you wish you could take back? Like or text message from sending a female, if you could take it back, what would it be?
Nigga, go first.
God damn. Just I don't know. I probably just said something stupid like too soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like shit, can I still pull up? You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well shorty like mad at me. I'm damn near blocked type shit. Like, yeah, shit. Yeah, I called you the wrong name last night. Shit, I'm sorry. I'm trying to pull back up. Like, we good? Like, that's probably something like that.
What's yours, Caleb? Man, you told me yours already. Did you say it again?
Well, I mean, I know I really got, so I thought about this after we like kind of talked. I got two situations that like I wish
you could take back.
What? So one time I was mad and I told on myself, nigga, I screenshot the wrong bitch.
Yeah.
and I'm sending her the screenshot and I'm going off on some but like I'm sending her this wrong screenshot, but I'm on cue with the conversation.
Yeah.
Like she understand, and she was like, but she looked at the message.
You fucked up and you kept going. man, look, that's an old picture.
So that happened on a back and forth. Like she was mad and then like boom, I lost. That was a whole L out of there, nigga. Because the chick name in my phone with some shit with some emojis, and that's a different kind of conversation.
She ain't got nothing. Screenshot my name right now. You trying to quick change that motherfucker?
Second one was when I remember like whenever you had left, it was a chick that we was talking about like getting in a relationship and like having my first kid. She wanted to have my first kid, and she stay on the north side. And so I'm with the shit, nigga. I'm drunk, nigga. I'm hitting her all this shit. Boom, 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 boom. I'm ready to lock in. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. She had a kid. I'm doing all that, right? Yeah. Nigga, I wake up the next morning. I'm reading this shit like, boy, who the fuck you think you are, nigga? Nigga, you know how when you feel bad, you just start deleting the shit.
Yeah.
Like I knew damn well it wasn't gonna delete for her. But I just ain't want to see the shit no more. You know?
Yeah.
Every time I click on my DMs, I don't want to look at this dumbass shit I done done. But that's like, that's the two worst ones where I'm like, oh, cause she's all she sung back was, oh, wow. Left that shit alone.
Yeah, let that go.
Nigga, my worst one, Caleb already heard it, but man, I got drunk and this chick I used to date, and I think she had a dude. So I got drunk and I sent a DM and I was like, I know you and that dude ain't gonna last. I mean, I know we meant to. I know we meant to be together, and I know you and that dude ain't gonna last. Man, I woke up the next morning. Man, you about a stupid simp motherfucker. Boy, I wish I could say that shit back, dude.
Hey, cute Marvin's room. Damn. Fuck that nigga that you love so bad.
For real.
Boy, we was on. Hey, every nigga got a Marvin room story. I don't give a fuck what you saying. That's gonna be a conversation for another day. I'm glad you just brought that. But I guarantee you, every nigga got a Marvin Gaye story. I mean, a Marvin room story. So
look back at it, be like, I miss you, baby. We can do it. We can do it. We know what we did wrong.
You hear me, my nigga? I ain't gonna lie to you. And I say this to close it out. Nothing I ever done, I don't think will ever be worse than the shit I received with that 9-minute voicemail. Remember that shit when I had a conversation about that like a while ago. This girl was telling me, boy, I was like, Lord. So for me, I always think about my embarrassing moments. I'm like, yo, she got me beat 10 times. Yeah. So, because I listened to that bitch. I
don't even think I could send
I had that voicemail saved for me. Until I got this new phone right here. When I switched over to the 13, that's when I lost her voicemail. That was when I first moved to Houston, when that shit happened. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is, bro. I am KP, a.k.a. Big Dude of the Certified Steppers Podcast. That is my co-host, Smooth, to the left of me, a.k.a. Smoothie King.
Shabba.
And the voice behind the camera is cameraman Nick. Man, this is episode 78, and we'll see you on the other side. Yeah.